class. Okay, so let's start the class. So sitting cross-legged posture, moving the excess flesh of the buttocks to the side, pressing your front leg calf muscle against the back leg shin bone, having a nice triangle between your legs, having a space. Press the fingers on the floor, roll the shoulders back and lift the chest up. Sustain the height of your spine and bring your palms together into prayer pose. Keep your shoulders down. Close your eyes. Connect your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. We are going to start the class by chanting 3 Om prayer and 3 Shanti together. Inhale for Om. चित्तस्य पादेन वाचां मालं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोतं प्रावरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि आबाहु पुरुषाकारं शङ्खचक्र असिधारिणं सहस्र शिरसं श्वेतं प्रणमामि पतञ्जलिं हरि ॐ. Breathing. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Slowly bring your palms on your thighs and gently open your eyes. Looking forward. Okay. Okay, so let's start with gentle sitting warm-ups. Okay. So make sure your buttocks are, the excess flesh of the buttocks is out to the side. You have a strong base to sitting. Press the fingers, lift the chest. And then bring the shoulders, bring the hands into shoulder level. Turning the palms down, hands parallel to the floor. Roll the shoulders back and down. So you will now move the shoulder blades down and into the body to open your chest a little bit more further. And then extend the both of your hands away from each other. Okay. Now turn your right palm to face up. This is external rotation on the right palm and internally left. So this is both palms are opposite. Good. Now we're going to switch. So inhale internally left, right and externally left. Good. Again switch. And switch. Slowly, gently, internally right, externally left. Again switch. Externally right, internally left. Again switch. Internally right, externally left. And switch. Continue a few more cycles of this internal and external rotation on your arms. Keep breathing while doing this gentle movements. Good. And then complete your last cycle of this movement. And slowly bring your palms on your thighs. Relax your arms and relax your shoulders. Good. And again, press the fingers on the floor, roll the shoulders and lift the chest. With inhalation, raise the both of your hands up. Extend through the sides of the trunks. Extend your forearm towards the fingers and then exhaling, bending forward from the hip. And exhalation, moving your forward, forward, forward. Raise your head down. Make sure your palms are at least shoulder width distance apart. So do not make your arms narrow. Keep your arms, the palms wider. Hold, pulling from the lower back and extend the spine. Keep breathing here. And then complete your exhalation. Inhale, walk your palms back. Raise the both of your hands up and exhale, hands down. Good. And then slide yourself forward. Sit in Vajrasana. Here. Okay. So first sit in Vajrasana and then tuck the toes in. Here. Bring your knees together. Press on the thigh, roll the shoulders back and lift the chest. Okay. From there, move your knees behind so you can feel a little bit stretch on the ankle. Here, move the knees behind. Good. Keep your back of the head in line with the buttocks, chest lifted. Good. And then extend the hands forward. Okay. Spread the fingers away from the other like this. Now we're gonna elevation and depression with the shoulder blade. So from here, lift the shoulders up. Inhale. And exhale, release the shoulders down. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. And exhale, release the shoulders down. Inhale, elevation. Exhale, depression of the shoulder blades. Make sure you are moving the shoulder blades, not the shoulders. So movement comes from the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift the shoulder blades up. And exhale, release the shoulder blades down. Release shoulders down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Complete your one more last cycle. Inhale. And exhale. And then slowly bring your palms on your thighs. Relax your arms and relax your shoulder. Go to the hanging. Breathe in to breathe out. Okay. Now again, extend the hands forward. Spread the fingers away from each other. Okay? Good. Good. From here, move the shoulder blade towards each other this time. And exhale, move the shoulder blades away from each other. When you move the shoulder blades away from each other, draw the sternum into the body here. You're gonna look down while doing this movement. Protraction from the shoulder blades. Again, move the shoulder blades towards each other. Inhale. And exhale, move the shoulder blades away from each other. Continue. Inhale, retraction. And exhale, protraction. With inhalation, retraction. And exhale, protraction. Okay. A few more cycles. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, retraction, move the shoulder blades towards each other, and exhaling, moving the shoulder blades away from each other. 3 more. Inhale, retraction, and exhaling, progression. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And then slowly come back to the center. Bring the hands down. Relax your arms and relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Now point your toes behind, so it's Vajrasana from here. Bring your legs to the one side and sit in cross-legged posture. Okay. Again, moving the axis flesh of the buttocks to the side. Press the fingers, roll the shoulders and lift the chest up. Good. And then here, interlace the fingers behind your back. So interlace the fingers behind your back. Stretch your arms behind. Lift the chest up. Inhale, look up. And with exhalation, bending forward from the hip and release your head down. Raise your arms higher up. And stretch your arms behind. Hold and breathe. Make sure you are not dropping the shoulders. So keep the shoulders away from the ear. Shoulders lifted, arms stretching behind. Hold for 3 more counts. 1, 2, and 3. Now inhale and come up. And exhale, release the arms by either sides of your buttocks. Bring your palms on your thighs. Relax your arms and relax your shoulders. Breathe in to breathe out. Good. From here, slide yourself forward into tabletop posture. So spreading the fingers away from each other. Your pinky finger is touching the outer edges of your yoga mat. Middle finger is facing forward and both thumbs are facing towards each other. Bring your elbows facing each other. Knees underneath your buttocks. Toes are pointing behind. Knees hip width distance apart. Feet hip width distance apart. From here we're gonna make our cat and cow spinal warm-ups. Okay. So we're going to start from the tailbone and ending towards the crown of the head. Okay. So with inhalation, first lift the tailbone up first, and then release the navel point down, and then chest down and head up. Cow pose. And with exhalation, first release the tailbone to the pubis, lift the mid back up, and then release your head down. Good. And then press your palms on the floor and move the shoulder blades away from each other. Lift the mid back up. Again, inhale from the tailbone towards the crown of the head. And exhale, cat. Okay. Continue a few more cycles. Along with your breathing. With inhalation, cow pose, and with exhalation, moving towards the cat pose. We are doing this movement segment by segment, vertebra to vertebra. As if you wanna touch and feel each and every vertebra of your spine. Good. Continue. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Good. And complete your one more last cycle and stay into cat pose. Here. Complete your one more last cycle and stay into cat pose. Good. And then start pressing your palms against the mat and move the shoulder blades away from each other.
Lift the mid back a little bit more up. Good. Keep breathing. From here, see if you can press the insteps of your feet and lift the knees of the mat if you can. Otherwise, stay here. If you can, lift the knees off the mat. And while doing this, keep pressing your palms on the floor and move the shoulder blades away from each other and lift the mid back up. And with exhalation, release the knees down and return to the tabletop posture. Breathe in to breathe out. Good. And then bring your palms slightly forward. Tuck the toes in. Press the palm and move your buttocks behind, lengthening the spine. Bring your knees slightly off the mat here. Press your palms and lengthening the spine. Okay? So from here, see if you can, without lifting your buttocks too much, try to straighten the back of the knees here. And coming into Adho Mukha Svanasana, keep pressing your palms and lengthening the spine. Bring your feet hip width distance apart, toes in and heels out. Pressing your palms on the floor and shift the weight to the back of your heels. Hold and breathe. Good. Now see if you can push your thighs back and descending your heels down to the floor. Good. Keep your arms straight. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Good. Now with inhalation, raise the right leg up. And stepping the right leg forward, closer to the right thigh. Releasing the left knee down and pointing the left toes behind. Press the fingers, roll the shoulders and lift the chest up. Here. Breathe in to breathe out. Good. From here, start pressing your fingers on the floor, keeping the shoulders rolled back and lift your sternum up towards the chin. Make sure your front leg, knee and ankle is in one line. You are pressing the four corners of your front foot and the top of your back foot down, the shin bone down. Good. Looking forward. So your back of the head in line with your spine and the buttocks. Breathe in to breathe out. Good. Now bring your palms down on the floor, tuck the toes in, knee off the mat, and then stepping the right leg back into Adho Mukha Svanasana again. Good. Press your palms on the floor and shift the weight towards the back of your heels. So you're gonna push your thighs back and descending your heels down to the floor. Breathe in to breathe out. Your feet hip width distance apart. Your palms mat width distance apart. Toes in, heels out. So it's slight internal rotation on your thighs. Good. Now raise the left leg up, stepping the left leg forward, closer to the left thumb, releasing the right knee down and point the right toes behind. Press the fingers, roll the shoulders and lift the chest up. Good. Again, start pressing your fingers on the floor, lift the chest up, and the four corners of your front foot and the top of your back foot. Good. Now bring your palms down on the floor. Tuck your right toes in, stepping the left leg back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog again. Pressing your palms on the floor. Lengthen your spine. Lift your buttocks up. Raising your buttocks up towards the ceiling. Keep your elbows straight and shoulders away from the ear. Good. Breathe in to breathe out. And then slowly bring your knees down, walk your palms back, sit in Vajrasana. Okay, so from here, we're gonna make a shoulder opening sequence. You need one blanket or the bolster. So you can use blanket or the bolster. Place the bolster in one side of the mat. Now you're gonna lie down on the one side of the torso. Okay. So you're gonna release the shoulder down and support the head on the bolster or the blanket. Internal rotation on the right arm. So turn the right palm face towards the ceiling. Okay. Internally rotation on the right arm. Release the right shoulder down and rest the head on the bolster here. Okay. Extend the leg, the right leg forward. Extend the right leg and bend the left knee behind the right. Support your body from the left hand here. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. Good. Now with inhalation, raise the left hand up. Okay, this is raising the left hand. Internally rotate the left hand, right? And then move the left hand behind. Got it? So from here, internally rotate the left hand. So keeping your left palm behind and move the left hand behind. See how far you can reach with the left hand. If you have more flexibility on your shoulders, move the left hand more behind and grab your right hand. Interlace the fingers and rolling the shoulders back, stretch your arms behind. Good. Stretching your arms behind, keeping the shoulders rolled. Hold and breathe here. Breathe in to breathe out through the nostril. Enjoy the nice stretch on the shoulders and your trapezius muscles around your shoulder blades. And hold for 3 counts. 1, 2, 2, and 3. Breathing, raise the left hand up, release the left hand down, and then roll to the other side. So we're going to repeat from the left side. So internally rotate the left hand and support your head on the bolster or the blanket. Turn around here. Okay. So stretching your left leg, bend the right knee and bring the right leg behind here. Okay. Breathing and breathe out. Good. Now with inhalation, raise the right hand up, internally rotate the right hand and move the right hand behind here. See how far you can reach with the right hand. If you have more flexibility, you're gonna move the right hand more behind and see if you can interlace the fingers behind. If you can reach that much, from here you're gonna stretch your arms behind, roll the shoulders back, and enjoy the nice contraction of the trapezius muscles around your shoulder blades. Keep breathing here. And hold for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Complete your exhalation. Inhale, raise the right hand up and release the right hand down. Now lie down on your stomach and release your forehead on the bolster. Take some deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. And then roll to the one side. Okay. Looking down to the floor, support with the palm and come up into sitting. Cross leg posture. Now move your blanket or the bolster side. Okay. We're going to continue our shoulder opening class. Okay. So again, we're going to come into Adho Mukha Svanasana again. So from tabletop posture, move the palms forward, tuck the toes in, press the palms and move your buttocks behind and then lift your buttocks up. Press your palms and move the shoulders away from the ear. Push your thighs back and descending your heels down to the floor. Lengthening your spine. From there, see if you can push your thighs back and descend your heels down. So you wanna try to push your heels more than your toes. Good. Breathe in to breathe out. Good. Again, raise the right leg up. Step the right leg forward, closer to the right thumb, press the fingers and lift the chest up. So this time without dropping the left knee, so pressing the fingers, keep the shoulders rolled back. So do not move the shoulder forward, keep the shoulders back. Lift the sternum up towards the chin. Good. Hold and breathe. Stretching your heels behind. Lift the left thigh up and make sure your knee is not moving further from the toes. So push your knees back so that your front leg, knee and ankle is in one line. Hold here. And then bring your palms down on the floor, stepping the right leg back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So again, spreading your fingers away from each other, right? So press through the palms, lengthening your spine and shift the weight towards the back of your heels. Good. Breathe in to breathe out. Now raise the left leg up and stepping the left leg forward closer to the left arm. Press the fingers, roll the shoulders and lift the chest up. Good. Breathe in to breathe out. Do not drop the right thigh. So lift the right thigh and stretching your right heel behind. Hold and breathe. Good. Now bring your palms on the floor, on the mat, and stepping the left leg back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend the knees, push your buttocks behind, lengthening the spine, and then see if you can straighten the back of the knees, pushing your thighs back and descending your heels down to the floor, to the mat. Good. Breathe in to breathe out. And then release your knees down, big toes together, knees apart, and relax in child's pose. So rest the side of the trunk on your inner thigh and release your forehead down. Breathe in to breathe out. Keep breathing while resting in child's pose. And then complete your exhalation. Inhale and walk your palms back. Sit in Vajrasana. Okay. So sit in Vajrasana. If you have any knee problem, you can sit in cross leg posture, Sukhasana, otherwise in Vajrasana. From here again, tap your toes in. If it's uncomfortable, you can sit in cross-leg posture, what I said already. So tuck the toes in, move your knees a little bit behind. Okay. Press the palms on the thigh, roll the shoulders and lift the chest up. Keep your spine straight and the back of the head in line with your buttocks. So not leaning forward or not leaning behind here. Okay. So now I'm gonna turn around here. Good. And then bring the both of your hands into shoulder level. Now bring your hands forward, so right elbow over the left elbow here. Okay, good. Twin your hands and hold your right thumb through the left palm, left hand, right? So what I said is, hold your right thumb through the left hand, right? And then move your hand forward. Push your elbows against each other and move the shoulder blades away from each other. What we already did in previous movement, protraction on our shoulder blades. Hold and breathe. So we are not doing the Garudasana now. We're gonna do the Garudasana after that. Garudasana, hands preparation, and then open your hands wide apart and exhaling hands down. Breathe in to breathe out. Relax your arms and relax your shoulders. Good. And then again, bring your arms into shoulder level and move your hands forward. So this time, left elbow over the right. And then twin your hand. This time, hold your left thumb through the right hand. Right? And then push your elbows against each other and move your forearm forward and then move the shoulder blades away from each other. Draw the sternum in. So I'm not saying that move the ribs in or the navel in. I'm saying is move the sternum in. Right? So the movement is from here, not from here. Right? Not from the lower back, from the upper back here. Moving the shoulder blades away from each other. Good. Hold and breathe here. Good. And then slowly open your arms wide apart and exhale, hands down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Now we're gonna do the Garudasana hands position. So we're gonna work only with our hands position on our Garudasana hands posture. Okay. So I'm not leading you to the full Garudasana from the legs and from the hands. I'm leading you only from the hands position. Okay. Okay. Again, bring the hands into shoulder levels. And then move the hands forward. This time, left over the right. Okay? Left elbow over the right. Now bending your right elbow here. Extend the right elbow here. And then twin the left hand around your right. Got it? Good. Hold and breathe. Good. Once you understand the posture, now pull press your elbows against each other, and then again move the shoulder blades away from each other. So it's the protraction on the shoulder blades. Right? Protraction on the shoulder blades, moving the sternum into the body and connect your sternum to the pubis here, right? Connection from the sternum to the pubis. Here. Good. Good. And from here, if you are dropping the elbows, lift the elbows up so that your bottom elbow and the shoulder is in one line here. And from here, moving the forearms away from the forehead, so your wrist and the elbow in line with each other. I'm gonna sit in Vajrasana so you can see me with entire canvas of the mobile or the laptop, whatever you are watching in here. Right? So your elbows and wrist is in one line, your elbows and shoulders in one line, and move the shoulder blades away from each other, and from there turn your pinky fingers to face forward if you can. Wherever you are, doesn't matter. Just turn your pinky finger forward to face the front wall and hold for 3 more counts. 1, 2, and 3. Complete your exhalation. Slowly open your hands into wide apart and exhaling, hands down. Breathe in to breathe out. Good. Now we're going to switch our hand composition from the other side. So again, bringing the hands into shoulder level, hands forward. So right over the left, bend the left hand this time and twin your hands. So wrap your right hand around the left, right? And bring your elbows up. Just for now, just breathe in to breathe out. Good. Once you are in the stand posture, start little bit adding the alignment here. So press the elbows against each other and moving the shoulder blades away from each other. Connect your sternum to the pubis, pubis to the sternum. Draw the sternum into the body. Good. And from there, make sure your bottom elbow and the shoulder is in one line, and move the forearm away from the forehead so that your wrist and your elbow is in one line. And from there, turn your pinky fingers to face forward. Got it? So if you are here, turn your pinky fingers to face forward. Here. Breathe in to breathe out. For 3, 1, 2,
your exhalation. Inhale, open your arms wide apart, and exhaling, hands down. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax your arms and relax your shoulders. Okay. Good. From here, we're gonna just rotating our shoulders gently. So it's not forcefully. Just lift the shoulders up and moving behind and release the shoulders down very gently, and then move the shoulders forward and making a circle with the shoulders. Very gentle. So it's mobilizing this shoulder area and doing the gentle massage around the shoulders, the deltoid and the trapezius muscles, along with your breathing. While inhaling, lift the shoulders up, making a half circle, and exhaling, release the shoulders down. Good. Continue a few more cycles. And then relax. Relax your arms and relax your shoulders. Now we're gonna prepare for warming down and then savasana. Okay? So bring the legs to the one side, lie down on the mat, hug your knees, hug the knees, and swing side to side. Massaging the lower back before lying down into Shavasana. Make sure your lower back has no tension anymore. And you can roll front and back as well. This time keep your spine rounded so you can roll front and back. So do not make the spine straight. Keep the spine rolled. Okay. And then prepare for the Savasana. If you have blanket, you can use blanket as well to support your back of the head. If colder, you can have a blanket over you as well. Bend the knees and extend the legs forward one by one. Turn your toes out to the side, feet mat with distance apart. Good. And bring your arms either sides of your trunks, fingers slightly curved. Close your eyes and connect your breath. Slowly bring your awareness on your breath. And feel the flow of your breath.
into the nostril. Feel the cold inhalation and warm exhalation through the nostril. Once you settle here, start observing your mind. Slowly, slowly bring your awareness back to the physical world. Slowly move your fingers and your toes and your ankles. Turn your neck side to side. And then gently bring your knees together, feet together. Bend your knees. Roll to the right side. And taking some deep calming breath here. Complete your exhalation. Support with the palm and gently come up into sitting cross-leg Sukhasana. Moving the excess flesh of the buttocks to the side, keeping your eyes closed, shoulders down, and bring your palms together into prayer pose. We are going to conclude the class by chanting 1 Om and 3 Shanti together. Inhale for Om.
exhale, bow down your head to the divinity within you. Gently